Courtney Clenny is back in the news. Remember Courtney Clenny and Christian Tobi Obumseli? Christian Tobi Obumseli was sent to fatality April 3rd, 2022 by OnlyFans product Courtney Clenny. At the time, they were dating. They had a volatile relationship. This is clearly a case that is controversial. And 2022 is when Christian Obumseli was sent to fatality by Courtney Clenny. And he is Nigerian American. And there is no better time to have a case like this than 2026, right? 4 years. 4 years in the making, this case. And this lady is pleading self-defense, right? That's her argument. I don't know what's going to happen in this case, but I just want to report that Courtney Clenny has come up with, well, she and her lawyers, I guess, have come up with additional information to help with her defense. Let's talk about it. I don't know how well dogs are accepted in Nigeria, which is a country located on the continent of Africa. And as I mentioned, Christian Tobi Obumseli was a Nigerian American. My condolences to that man's family. It's unfortunate what happened to him. In America, for some people, dogs are held at a high level of appreciation. For many people here in America, it is not unusual that dogs are seen as pets, but also as family members. And some people, more than others, really hold their dogs to a family member status. And we have organizations here in the United States that protect animals, right? In abusing a pet or animals can lead to prosecution here in the United States. So what is Courtney Clenny and her defense doing? The popular OnlyFans product, Courtney Clenny, seeks her now deceased boyfriend's animal cruelty warrant in self-defense trial, according to what's being reported. Let me just get to the point so that this commentary can be over with. So in 2022, Courtney Clenny argued that she acted in self-defense as a battered spouse. Okay? In July 2026, a filing by her lawyers requested that Miami-Dade judge allow them to bring up Christian Obumseli's 2020 Austin arrest warrant if the state opens the door by describing him as peaceful, gentle, passive, or nonviolent. So if the state tries to portray Christian Obumseli as a peaceful, gentle, passive, nonviolent person, Courtney Clenny's legal defense wants to bring up what happened to a dog that Christian Obumseli once owned. Clenny's lawyers claim the records behind the warrant described an apartment staff found inside Christian Obumseli's deceased dog named Halo. The dog was deceased in a kennel within a closet after the apartment had been abandoned. Investigators allege they found food in the kennel but no water, and the dog was surrounded by feces. A veterinary pathologist concluded the dog's most likely cause of death was dehydration from water deprivation. And the investigators believe Halo had been deceased for 5 to 7 days before being discovered. The filing also claims Christian Obumseli gave vague, confusing, and conflicting accounts about the dog's passing. So I'll end it here. The American court systems do work. They work. Sometimes they work in a way that people agree with and that people don't agree with. So we'll have to watch if the defense of Courtney Clenny needs to pull up this dog situation concerning Christian Obumseli? Will the prosecutors try to claim that he's peaceful, nonviolent, and gentle? This whole thing is nuts. We'll see what happens. This case is finally going to occur, I guess. Social nurse.